thought I'd come on a little bit here and talk to you a little bit about red light therapy and how it works for you, the benefits of it, and the different products that I offer on my website for you. First of all, I'd like to say I hope everyone had a happy Independence Day. I hope everybody got off their fireworks really well. But I want to be thankful that we live in a country where we can express our opinions freely and openly. There are some places in the world that people cannot express those feelings openly, and so we are in a truly blessed land that we can do that, at least for now, anyway. All right. So what I want to do is here I want to tell you first about some of the benefits or how the red light therapy works. Of course, as we age, we produce less collagen, which results in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles due to thin or dry skin. Red light therapy penetrates deep into the dermis layer, stimulating the cells that produce collagen. New collagen moves to the surface of the skin, and it reduces the fine lines and wrinkles that are either on your face or around your neck area. The increase of collagen in production smooths the skin and reduces the appearance of lines and wrinkles. Now, I am not going to be one to say that it all works the same with everyone, but what I will say is that it does work the same with everyone. What I will say is it may not work as quickly for some people as it does other people, but it will work for everyone. It is effective in removing a length of wrinkles and fine lines on the face. It's good for reducing the spots underneath your eyes, and it promotes healings of wounds. I know this for a fact because I've had wounds that I put the red light therapy belt around, and I'm wearing mine right now. And the sores that I had were gone within a day. Some people have said it maybe takes about a week or two, but I can only tell you what happened with me. All right. It can also reduce your weight. If you're having a weight problem, today's nation is gradually going towards death by overweight. If you're worried about being overweight, you need not worry about being overweight anymore, because this red light therapy will actually reduce your weight. It took me from 215 pounds down to 161 pounds. Okay, and you can see the results in that. Okay, all right. This relieves joint pain too. I know a lot of people suffer from different kinds of pain. It has been proven lately that it reduces the pain from arthritis as well. It also is effective in treatment of acne and blackheads, and will remove them on your face. I have products for that. All right. And a study just came out in December of 2023 that says this product is actually being used right now in the treatment of stages 1 throat cancer and lung cancer. It has also been found to be effective in breast cancer. With that said, let's go over some benefits of using the red light therapy. This is a great benefit because it improves your blood flow. The restriction of blood flow cells can be stalled and not allow the oxygen to be pushed to the other parts of the body that it needs to be. You can permanently damage tissues because of this, and particularly in the muscles, and it can kill cells if you don't get the right kind of blood flow. It reduces inflammation. The improved blood flow and lymphatic circulation aid the removal of waste products in the lymphatic system. This reduces and prevents the buildup of fluids which can cause edema. Therefore, reducing pain associated with swelling can even enhance the healing mechanisms inside your body. In other words, it allows your body to do its job. Your body has a very unique way of protecting itself, but if it doesn't know it's in danger over a period of time, those things seem to build up inside of your body. This blood flow that it increases is very good in the treatment of varicose veins. So if you're getting to the point where your veins are restricting, not allowing as much blood flow in, this would be a very, very good product for you to put in your arsenal to protect yourself. It also aids in pain relief. Now, I know this for a fact too, because I had been hurt on the job and actually used this to reduce my pain. The reduction of pain can come from a combination of the above effects on the tissue. The joint stiffness, muscle spasms, restricted blood flow, and inflammation can all cause and contribute to pain. By reducing these symptoms, red light therapy can therefore reduce pain. So what are we taking away from this? Red light therapy at certain wavelengths is thought to stimulate the productions of collagen and elastin fibers, as well as the creation of new capillaries. This is very important because if you don't have the blood flow because of capillaries breaking down, you can actually have bigger problems. A greater number of capillaries within the skin will improve the blood flow and the skin tissues, and therefore the transportation of oxygen and nutrients to the cells, while the extra collagen and elastin will smooth and plump out the skin. So in other words, when you increase the oxygen and the nutrients to the cells that is needed to be there, your skin becomes more smooth and allows your skin to be more youthful and you to feel better. This can slow and reduce effects on aging of the skin, giving a more youthful appearance. Now, here are some other benefits that I'm just going to restate, but the main benefit of red light therapy are thought to have come from the energy exchange. In other words, when your blood flows more freely, it carries more oxygen to your cells, more nutrients to your cells, and therefore gives you more energy. The response of the cells and the tissues in the red light therapy, which does not itself produce much heat, see, it's not a heat thing, can be comparable to the body's reaction to heat. Certain wavelengths of red light can penetrate beyond the skin surface, which that's what I sell. It goes about 1 centimeter in down into your porous skin, where it is absorbed into the cell, and the deeper it is absorbed, wavelengths of visible light can occur there and allow for healing. This deeper region of light can have the following benefits here. It reduces joint stiffness. Applying heat to a joint can induce stiffness by as much as 20%, or reduce it, not induce it, reduce it. And the effects of red light therapy are thought to be similar. This can have an effect on the pain reduction results and cause less stiffness, and are associated with helping out pain, and can encourage you to use a joint more. Therefore, when you use joints more, if you know me, I'm 55. As you get older, your body doesn't want to move as much as it did before. This will allow you to want to move as much as you did before, which can reduce further stiffness. Anybody that's done an exercise program from any kind of time understands that when you first start exercising, you're going to feel soreness if you hadn't exercised in a while. But over a period of time, that soreness actually goes for energy for your body. It also relieves muscle spasms. Now, this is very important. If anybody experiences muscle spasms at night, most of the time it's in the legs or the back or the shoulders. Muscle spasms can cause pain because they can restrict the blood flow to certain areas of the body, which can cause cells, tissues to be starved of oxygen. Applying red light can result in the muscles relaxing, which will allow better circulation of the area. This means that conditions such as restless leg syndrome can be very responsive to red light therapy. It improves the blood flow. Now, this is very important because the first two are actual effects of this last one I'm getting ready to say, because once you start to increase blood flow, you start to get the nutrients and the oxygen you need to the cells. So just like the body's natural response to heat is to dilate the blood cells, it does the same when exposed to red light. This widening of the blood cells reduces resistance to the blood flow, therefore improving the rate in which the blood can move around to the body and get to the cells that it needs to get to. Now, couple of things I want to tell you. There are several things that I've added to my website. A couple of them were there before, but as I'm talking, I will show you pictures of each of the items that I'm talking about, so you'll have a more informed idea of what you can expect from my website. First of all, my website is days, DAYS, the number 4, safety.net. And to get to these pages, you'll want to go / after that, therapy, 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 daysforsafety.net /new, NEW, therapy, 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 beauty, BEAUTY. Okay. And that will take you to the page that has my red light therapy on. There are tabs across the screen, top of the screen on my website, to different places. You can check out the stun guns, the pepper sprays, alarms. You can also go to the free abuse prevention forum page that I have there. my abuse prevention forum, has been there for 14 years. And that is designed specifically to help out people who are trapped in domestic violence situations. That is something I feel very strongly about. No woman should have a man hurt her. Okay, there are two things in this world that really get on my bad side. One is for a man to physically put his hands on a woman to harm her. Two is for anybody to put their hands on a child to harm that child. Now, I'm not talking about correction. I'm talking about harm. There's a difference in the two. Okay. But now this page that I'm talking about, my red light therapy page, once you get there, it will give you a benefit to having used the red light therapy. You can click on that picture. Directly underneath that picture, there are other pictures there. You have the red light therapy waist belts. There's two sizes. Please, I'm not trying to get you to get something you don't need, but if you are bigger in the waist, a small belt is not going to help you. Okay? The bigger, but you can always go from the bigger belt down to the smaller belt. But you'll want to start with something that's going to work. Now, when I first started using my red light therapy belt, I used it for 2 months. Okay? And I thought it was not going to work. And I was in the Marine Corps for 8 years. And I remembered when I was in boot camp, it took me about a little over 2 months to start seeing the results of the training that I was there. So instead of throwing away the belt and not reaping the benefits from it, I used it for another couple of weeks. And during that couple of weeks, I tend to have lost more weight. I think I'd lost about 10 pounds over the course of a 6-week period of time. Then the weight drastically started to come off. Now, some people have argued, well, you change certain things in your life in order to get that, get the weight loss that you wanted. True and not true. Let me say this. I was more focused after using the red light therapy. I lost the weight, which allowed me to have more energy to do other things. I concentrated on what I ate. I still eat a lot of sugar. I still eat a lot of chocolate. I still eat a lot of pizza. I guess if you looked at my Facebook page at all, you have seen all the foods that I cook. So I don't make the healthiest dishes in the world. They're good, but they're not the healthiest dishes in the world. I love my pizza. I grew up in a Greek family, so I love my pizza. All right, so you got your red light therapy waist belts. Two belt sizes there. You also have a red light therapy mat, which you can put on your bed, or you can lay down on the floor while you exercise if you want to. And you can just lay down on it, and you can reap the benefits from the red light therapy as you're laying down on it. I also have eye covers that reduce lines on your face and reduce migraines by resting your eyes. I also have another one where you can put it over your shoulders, your neck, and your back part of your neck. And that reduces the stiffness in your shoulders and your neck and back here. Now, I don't have this one yet. I'm going to be trying it out pretty soon. But I have seen the results of other people that have used it. It's the double chin remover. So if you suffer from a double chin, using the red light therapy can strengthen the face muscles and allow that double chin to just go away. Also sell what is called a face mask, which covers the entire face. And it gets rid of wrinkles, lines, migraines, acne, and it can also reduce the causes of basal cancer. Okay, so if you're going to a doctor getting chemo for basal cancer or having surgery, you should never have to do that. Now, well, I'm not going to say that you will never need to do that. What I am going to say, if you use this mask, it will reduce the your chances of having to have chemotherapy and the stuff that's associated with that basal cancer. So, and I also have what I call the vest. That covers the shoulders, the front, the back, and part of the neck up here. And it has a battery pack on it, so you don't have to recharge it. Like I have to keep mine plugged in, my belt plugged in where I go. But with this belt, you can actually walk around with the vest on, and you can reap the benefits from that. I also have what is called a red light therapy sleeping bag, which is it covers your whole body. Okay, and you actually zip up in it, and it's better than going to a tanning salon because the red light therapy is up against you. Now, I recommend no, I request that you do this. Okay, when you get into the red light therapy sleeping bag, don't get into it without any clothes on. Make sure you have some type of clothing on when you get into it. Spend no more than 30 minutes inside the bag before you get rehydrated. Only do it maybe twice a day in the sleeping bag because the sleeping bag is intense on the entire body. It has what they call red light and nearly invisible light. The nearly invisible light actually penetrates deeper inside your skin, so you don't have to worry whether this is affecting your skin or not. And it's also opening the blood vessels. Here again, oxygen and nutrients are allowed to go to the cells that are it is missing. I also have one for the elbow and the knee. So if you have elbow and knee problems, you can get that. I also have the slippers that you can place on your feet, and you don't need any more creams or anything like that. I have had people say, I don't know this to be true, but there are certain people that were suffering from diabetes that actually used the slippers, and they reduced those marks and actually reversed the causes of those things because good blood flow was coming into your body. Let me say right now, all my products are good. All my products will work. But you have to understand, number one, you have to use it. You can't just, okay, I'm getting this and whatever, you know. You have to use this product in order for it to work. You can't just set it off in a corner and hope that it magically jumps up around your waist or on your shoulders, on your knee, or on your feet, or on your head, and works magic for you. You actually have to use these things. That's number one. Number two, once your body starts to change, and it will, because the blood flow will increase, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to your cells, you will feel more energy. You will become more focused, and when you become more focused, you'll be able to think about what kind of meals you want to eat, Instead of eating a big bowl of chocolate pudding, you can eat some green beans or broccoli or something that will be beneficial to you. Okay. And instead of staying in the home all day and doing nothing but watching the TV, you will actually have the energy and the ability to go outside, go for a walk, get in touch with friends, and it will allow your body to start healing itself. Now, all of this will be a result of having used the red light therapy. Okay? You will be more energized to do it. Now, if you don't use the red light therapy belt, please don't tell me that it doesn't work. If you do not use the red light therapy belt, it's not going to work. If you don't use a vacuum cleaner to clean your floor is going to be dirty. If you don't use a sink or dishwasher to wash your dishes, your dishes will remain dirty. Same thing with your body. If you do not use the red light therapy, there's no way it's going to work for you. So, in conclusion, red light therapy increases your blood flow, sends more oxygen and nutrients to the cells that it needs to be sent, allows you to have more energy, reduces stiffness and inflammation, can be used in the treatment of stages 1 of throat cancer and lung cancer, and in some cases breast cancer. All right. It can be used to eliminate basal cancer, get rid of acne, wrinkles, and make you look better and feel better. And once you start looking better, you will feel better. And because you start to feel better, you will start to look better. Okay? So there you have it. I've done this for 27 minutes. I want you to take the time to watch this from beginning to the end. All right? And as you are watching this, I want you to go through and see if any of these benefits you would feel like would help you. Would it be helpful for you not to feel any pain? Would it be helpful for you to not feel any stiffness? Would it be helpful for you to have increased blood flow? Would it be helpful for your body to start healing itself instead of drugs trying to heal your body? Would it be helpful to you get rid of migraines? Would it be helpful for you to get rid of lines and wrinkles that are on your face due to aging? Would it be helpful to you to increase the collagen, making your skin more smoother and more vital? Would it be helpful to you to have a product that would allow you to have more energy and become more focused on things that you need to do? If you can answer yes to any of these questions, not just to one of them, or not all of them, but if you can answer yes to one of these questions, this product is for you. Because if you can answer yes to one of these questions, all of these questions will be a yes. Okay? All right. So thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, God bless you, and I love you. Bye.